What is up, everybody? Squidish here. It's time for another squid dish. I can't see a fucking thing. First off, let's talk about the important stuff real quick. Got a couple minor changes coming through the channel. One in particular, with the amount of streaming I've been doing over on Twitch TV and the literal hours of content that get put out daily there, I'm going to make a slight change to this channel schedule, and that's going to be that I'm going to be doing 5 days a week rather than every day. So what I'm going to do for you guys is Monday through Friday, we're going to have YouTube uploads on both channels and Twitch TV streams. And then sometimes on weekends there might be videos, sometimes on weekends there might be streams, but the normal schedule is just going to be Monday through Friday. So let's go and break this down real quick and tell you guys what you'll be looking at. You wake up on Monday morning and you're like, it's Monday. The weekend's over. Squiddish stuff is coming. What can you expect? What can you expect? What the fuck is this, first grade? What can you expect? Well, I'm going to tell you. Starting off at 1 p.m. EST, you're going to see the first upload of the day going up over on the second channel, up on Squiddish Extras. Unedited live com. For those of you that still haven't checked out the second channel, links in the description to every single video I put up on the YouTubes, and it is all unedited live com content. It's full Smite matches, it's Dark Souls playthroughs, it's electronic super joy, weird games that don't even show up on the main channel, but it's all unedified. We're using that. Unedified. It's a combination of unedited and purified. Squiddish-based content. I've had a lot of people asking me for unedited Smite matches. Well, there's like 140 of them on the second channel, and more go up every single week. Sometimes even multiple times on the second channel. If I've got more than 7 or 8 videos piled up waiting for the second channel, I'll release 2 a day. You can get videos left, right, and fucking center over there on Squiddish Extra, so check it out. Secondly, after that, we move on to the main YouTube attraction at 2 p.m. EST right here on Squiddish Returns, and that's going to be your usual content. And there is kind of a day-to-day breakdown of this. Generally, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, going to be Smite content. Tuesday, Thursday, going to be stuff that is not Smite. So, you guys, all you Smite fans out there, which I know is the vast majority of you, plenty of Smite coming your way. Tuesday, Thursday, everyone else can get up on some stuff that's not Smite. Dark Souls, whatever, don't worry. There's variety in life. Have no fear. Most days, but not all of them, about half an hour after that, 2:30 or so, you might get yourself a little Squidgit, if I've got one ready for the day. And then you got a couple hours, no, not really a couple hours, like an hour and a half. An hour and a half-ish. Maybe like, yeah, I guess, no? Yeah, about an hour and a half. Just sit around, whatever. Point is, streams on twitch.tv, I'm going to be aiming to start them at about 5 p.m. EST. I want to regulate that a little bit more. I want to get back to being consistent because recently there's been quite a few days where I haven't gotten a video up on either the main or the second channel, or both, because I've been streaming till the ass end of the morning and I didn't have anything prepared. And that's kind of why I'm just going to cut the weekends off my schedule entirely. It's not because I want to produce less content. It's because with all the time I'm putting into Twitch anyway, it's been sporadically happening that I won't get out content. So rather than having random days where videos just don't show up for no reason, there's going to be scheduled days videos don't show up. So I can make sure I've got content lined up and we don't have these unscheduled misses. I want to get consistency going. So you're going to get these 1 and 2 p.m. YouTube uploads, and you're going to get the 5 p.m. Twitch streams. Squidgits are usually at like 3:30 is usually when those come out. That's what I was thinking from. That's an hour and a half later. That's not 30 minutes. That's my disconnect. That's my mathematical issue. But the point is, it's going to usually start around 5 p.m. That's not a hard set time for Twitch streams. That's just general. It's going to be around there. Might be a little earlier. Might be a little later. But it's going to be around the general 5 p.m. EST time. Now, it's kind of ironic I set up the whole we're going to make this more consistent talk when I'm going to be moving here in the near future. For those of you that don't know, here within a month or two, I'm going to be moving down to Provo, Utah to get up on them googly fibers. And what does that mean for you? 1080p. That means 1080p videos. That means 1080p streams. That is going to mean higher quality content absolutely everywhere, and that's why I'm moving. This is still my full-time job, And it looks like it's going to stay that way, thanks to you fine gentlemen. I love you. So I'm going to give you higher quality. I am moving for my job, which is this. I'm going to get you the 1080. You're going to get them pixels, don't worry. All them pixels. Now we're going to have a kind of unique fan art section today because I literally could not stop and talk about all of these unless we wanted this section to go on for what would actually be 6 to 8 business days like I normally do. But those of you that missed out on some of our Twitch adventures, I'm currently doing a Dark Souls playthrough with Smitten. Yeah, just let that sink in for a moment if you don't watch the Twitch. Dark Souls with Smitten. And this is a Twitch exclusive thing. I'm not posting any of this over to the YouTube. I'm still working on getting Smite Souls going with Dry Bear for my next YouTube Dark Souls series. But those of you that missed it, she had a little bit of an issue with the Capra Demon, and I ended up basically having to kill it for her. And my analogy for this was she was like a little baby in a car seat playing with the plastic steering wheel a la Maggie on the intro to The Simpsons. Well, Big Daddy Squidish drove the pain train through Capra Demon's face. And beautiful fan art was made this day. Much, much beautiful fan art. Bask in it. Bask in its eternal glory. It's fucking majestic, is it not? And one final thing for you guys before we do go. Well, you guys over on the Twitchies don't understand the Squid Biscuit emote. Well, you want to know what biscuit is? This is biscuit.